Get a lot of emails. I think our demographic probably does, because we get things to go to retirement programs, to investment programs, and we usually take it because my wife at this stage, anytime she can get out of cooking, she's gonna do it. So this time we saw this one for the centers here, and we thought, well, let's just go ahead and do it. And we definitely looked each other in the eye and said, but we're not going to buy anything. Be strong. But as we got to the dinner, we looked at the video, and a lot of the things that they were saying were making sense. So we decided, well, maybe we should at least go in for a consult and see what's happening there. And as we met with the staff and the doctors, we learned a whole lot, and we decided we were going to do it after all. And we looked at it, and one of the reasons that I decided to do it was because I had had some health scares before. And I thought, this time I'm going to be proactive. Because when I look at people in my age group, and I look at the condition of their bodies, and there are people who are actually dying. There's a friend in Chicago that seems to go to a funeral about every week with people who are my age or younger, who are dying from, I'm thinking these are diseases that could be prevented through diet. It's diabetes, it's heart disease, it's a bunch of those things that could be stopped. So we went through the program, learned a whole lot about a whole lot of healthy foods that I didn't really know were out there. But after going through the program, I really felt so much better. I felt energy, I felt my body not having gas or other issues that went with it, because I guess my body was being cleansed during the process. And I had a number of books on health, exercise, and a number of things. And I decided to get rid of those books because the binder that they gave me had all the information that I needed, from meditation to working out to oils to how much sugar affects you to sleep. Everything that I needed was all in one place. And so it became my Bible for spirit, mind, and body in terms of total wellness. Went through the program. Initially, I was a little scared because I was thinking, what am I going to eat? But with the help of the staff and my family, I found a lot of very nutritious and delicious foods that were good for me. I'd always had this thing that what's good for you doesn't taste good, but what tastes good isn't good for you. And they blew that myth out of the water, because I found both through the program. I know that in the past, I looked like the picture of health, and then by accident found out I had cancer. And I was going along really, really well, and got hit, flattened with a bowel obstruction. So I don't know what was lurking in my body, but this way I know. And so I feel much more comfortable that I will not be surprised again. I knew I had to make this change because I have more yesterdays than tomorrows. And through this program, I could know that my tomorrows would be that much better.